Shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom. And I'm going to be speaking about today a video I came across on TikTok in which, our people, in the scripture speak about our people, the unbelieving, the unfaithful, those of you that see a future here in America and which we told you people that these things were going to happen. All right. And see, our people are not going to get it. A lot of our people aren't going to get it until it's too late. And this is the end of an age. And a lot of people are freaking out, bugging out, because they don't understand what's going on. The scriptures speak about people being perplexed, being in straits here in the latter days. They're ignoring the signs that the Lord had given them to let you know that he's coming back. The plain signs. And America is dying, and they're basically done cutting off a lot of jobs, giving it to artificial intelligence. And basically the blitz has been sent on the black woman, which she makes up a lot of those so-called black unemployment percentages, those numbers, because a lot of women got laid off from the government and various other corporate jobs. And this man right here, he's feeling it too, because he was laid off. All right, so I'm going to play this video.
So they're firing black people and people of color first, right? Whether it's the federal worker side or big tech like corporate America. Look at the unemployment rate of black people right now. It's a solid 3.5 percentage points higher than any other race. They're laying us off first. They're attacking us right now to take away our jobs. They're criminalizing being homeless because they know that a lot of us are check to check. They're taking away our...
Now, what's the solution to this? All right, you see, these people don't understand what's going on. All right, the so-called, we've been telling you that this man is a devil, and you guys say that, oh, you guys are hateful, you hate everybody. You are the only people on the planet Earth that doesn't know, and we shouldn't even have to tell you that a group of people hate you, absolutely hate your guts. It's like you're the only people on the planet Earth that don't understand this. Amazing.
Healthcare, they're making food more expensive, and then they're firing us. Why do you think that is? Like I said in my previous video.
And this guy doesn't have the answers. Why do you think that is? He's the devil. This is the end of the world. This is the end of an age. This is it. This is the last showdown. This is the last dance. And Esau is done. Is done with you people. All right. The Jacob's trouble is beginning. And we've been warning and telling the same thing over and over and over and over.
Video. I got let go in February for saying that I'm only going to work my contracted number of hours, which was 35, and I had been working 55 to 60 hours a week. It's not even a joke. There was a report that I saw where over a 3-year period, over 80,000 resumes had been sent in, and black sounding names received 35 to 45% less callbacks.
You see that? Black sounding names receive 35% and over less callbacks. They're done. They're blackballing so-called African American people in the workforce. And hopefully this wakes a lot of you up. So you, if you don't believe us, then maybe adversity will. Since y'all won't believe us. It's called Jacob's trouble. All right? Take your jobs away and make homelessness a crime. And where are you guys going to go? Where are you going to go? you're going to go into them camps.
Than the other race, which was white. It's an attack. That's all it is.
Well, obviously, it's an attack. It's an attack, obviously. Revelation 12:12. Therefore, rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil, who's the devil? The so-called white man. Been telling you this, is come down unto you. Who is you? Who's the Bible for? Who is this written to? The Israelites, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Having great wrath. This is a part of his wrath. Setting snares, setting traps for the Israelites. Having great wrath because he knoweth that he have but a short time.
It's a silent attack, but it's an attack. So with that said, if you need an analytics consultant or if you are an angel investor and would like to help a very nice person out.
Look at this. And you see all his credentials in the background. Look, he got the Air Force plaque up. Might look like a degree in the back. He went to school. Seems like an educated man, but in this world. But I want to go to comment. Look at this comment. All right. This comment right here. It says, it's time to use the degrees in China. And other countries are doing better. Let's stop worrying about what they doing and start building an underground railroad out of this country. You see this? Jay could do anything but to focus and serve the Lord. Jay could do anything because they don't see a way out because they're not listening. They'll rather build an underground railroad. That's not the way out of here. We were sent here to serve out a punishment for disobedience. And the Lord is going to save us from this place. This is a punishment. America is a punishment. You people, you don't want to hear it. Y'all don't want to hear this. Y'all don't want to hear the truth, man. You guys, you all talk about how great of a people, black people, the best people. Well, how in the hell did the so-called white man get us in slavery then? How did such a great people get rounded up from various different locations where we were and hauled off by a group of people inferior to us? How would that be possible if the Lord didn't allow it to happen? The Lord allowed it to happen. An underground railroad. Amazing. See? Jake is looking for a carnal way out of this thing. There ain't no carnal way. You're not going to build an underground railroad out of here. You're not going to build up the community, all get together. No, it's not going to happen. It says, as soon as the reports came out, the black women were the highest educated. They came for us. It's an attack. Esau's done with Eve. They're just trying to make us desperate enough to commit crimes so they can profit from prison industrial system. See, this is where we have to come back as a community. A community. Wrong. Their hatred is unreal. Been telling you that this man hates you. He has a perpetual hatred towards you. Yes, especially black women. Most educated people. Oh boy. Let me go to his other video.
Black people, we need to have a family meeting. You see all this bullshit going on in DC, and you know that he named all the black mayors that he could possibly get his hands on. We know what this bullshit is because we know what these people are. We know what they have been. This is all they know how to do. They're obsessed with us. So, with that being said,
No, with that being said, come back to the Lord. See, our people, they don't get it. They can't. It seems like the two wires ain't sparking. The wires ain't wiring. The wires ain't wiring. The wires have no spark. If you got some jumping cables, you hit the spark before you put them on the battery. And something ain't clicking with these people. It's something wrong with our people. Right? They have a zeal, but it's like they'll do anything except come back to the Lord. This place wasn't meant for us to build a city. This is not our place. This is America is basically a big prison ground for the Israelites. And when you understand that, and when you look at history and look at America is a part of the new world. America isn't like America been around for a while, but people really this is like the East was really where everybody lived at. So America is fairly new. The East is old. That's where everybody comes from. This place was built for the Israelites to go into punishment.
we need to focus on our own community building, and we need to do.
First of all, black people don't have a fucking community, right? People keep talking about the black community. What's the black community? Projects, ghettos, Pookie and Ray Ray shooting each other down, gang members. What black community? Robbing one another, stealing from one another, killing one another, committing adultery on other men's wives, hating on one another. The black community is finished, and black culture is death. Lamentations 4:17. I'm going to read this in the NLT. We looked in vain for our allies to come and save us. They're not going to come and save you. Like the comment said, the hatred is unreal. This is a divine hatred. Donald Trump is fixated on the tribes. We looked in vain for our allies to come and save us. But we were looking to nations that could not help us. See, Jake is looking for everybody to come help them. As soon as something happens, they go look towards the white man and come and save them. When he's the one that's causing all the fucking problems. We couldn't go into the streets. We couldn't go into the streets without danger to our lives. Our end was near. Our days were numbered. Right? In the KJV, it says they hunt our steps, that we could not go into our streets. Who's hunting our steps? Who? Who's the prey? It's us. Who's the predator? The people that are oppressing us. And people might say, oh, you're not being oppressed systematically. This is systematic racism. He just said that 35% and up of black names are not being called back. If you got a black name and you trying to go into the workforce, you're being denied. What's that? Systematic racism. You're being oppressed in a way. See? They don't want to believe the prophet. They don't want to hear what we got to say.
So in a much better way, because we are not unified right now. And you know what I'm talking about, right? Everybody has an LLC. People are like, oh, I got this business. It's hospitality related. It's customer facing. It's... Yeah.
And not to say that you can't buy from so-called black businesses, but that's not the way. That's we've already had our own here in America. They bombed it to smithereens. They burned it down. That's old news. Our ancestors did that over 100 years ago. That ain't the answer. Because all Esau going, wherever you go, he's going to come, he's going to fuck with you. The only answer, I think of a name that is. This is the only answer to fixing the so-called white man. Obadiah 1:18, in the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh have spoken it. That's the only answer. That's the only way to rationalize dealing with the so-called white man is Obadiah 1:18. He has to go. No more descendants. He has to vanish from the earth. It ain't gonna be through unity and educate and run for office and provide resources for our own. This shit, it's played out, buddy. It's played out. So with that, shalom.